Hello, today I want to talk to you about plant the seed. Now, most of us are aware that, if you take a knife, for example, and you want to kind of scratch your hands, it'll have a scar, but the more you scratch it, it's going to get a deeper wound. Just like taking a crayon and marking on a piece of paper. Well, a lot of times in families, especially in relationship, we like to give our opinions, and also we like to talk about the problems that comes up as an impulsive reaction, just like scarring something. And the more you talk about problems, I find that the deeper the wounds become. And when we're not in a rational mind, when problems arise, people really don't hear each other. They keep talking and talking over each other. And I've learned, especially through my practice, that people have learned how to plant the seed really have a lot more success. And you're probably wondering, what does plant the seed mean? But before I go there, I want to, human nature is a way like this. If someone were to swing a physical punch, typically you will block yourself and react back with a physical punch. Well, we do that emotionally as well. When someone says something that we don't like, we throw back those words, and then there's a word fight. But one of the things that I see a lot of my clients practice is planting the seed. And what that simply means is that, say, for example, you and a spouse or your child or someone had a discrepancy over a situation, and you realize that you're butting heads. At that moment, it's better for you to just say, let's walk away, or you keep silent and kind of get the problem to be settled, that conversation to be settled. And maybe about 2 or 3 days later, you can say, for example, to your wife or your husband, your child, hey, the other day when you mentioned X, Y, and Z, it really bothered me. Needless to say, what are we having for dinner? And the person will try to explain or give a reason as to why they made a comment, or maybe what they were trying to get across. But the reality is, you don't need a comment. We are adults. If we say things that bothers each other, it really isn't worth having to give an explanation. What we want to do is throw the seed in the mind and say, hey, it bothered me. Continue to maybe go for a walk or have a cup of coffee or go for dinner. And I guarantee you that the next time that situation occurs, that person is going to remember, this is what bothers you, or that is what bothers you. So really, you will end up throwing that seed in the life of a person that they know whatever they're doing or what they're going to say is going to offend you. So what's the purpose of even doing it? That's going to help the individual to mature. It's also going to help you to mature as well. I hope this is good tidbits. Talk to you again soon. Bye for now.